Guys, welcome back to part 2 of Black Mirror. We're just gonna continue off. We explored the Black Mirror mansion while everybody was sleeping. And now we are waking up in the morning and we need to go to breakfast. Alright. Pretty sure that's my objective right now anyway. Oh. Interesting. It was on your phone.
Aye, and once you're done in the kitchen, go and clean up the cellar. The spiders have made a nest down there. A big one, too. They're crawling everywhere.
Why don't you go do it, Mr.
Master David? Nice of you to grace us with your presence.
I appreciate your patience.
I've had the staff prepare some of the finest Scottish delicacies for you. Black pudding, haggis, scrambled eggs with deer brain, and
You're
bacon.
probably gonna have to stand up. Oh, there you just hit Britt with it. Britt, get up.
I shot the deer myself, in the local woods.
Oh, did you really?
Mother was never a fan of dishes made from entrails.
Ah.
In this case, she'd be missing out.
Oh, I didn't even eat that, I guess.
That was delicious. Thank you.
I'm sure our local specialities must seem peculiar to one raised as you were.
I was raised in India. My spectrum of peculiar has quite a range.
Yes, Master David?
How many staff are there?
Nowadays, only myself, the maid, and Rory the gardener. I suppose you could include the lawyer, too, if that is work.
Not many for such a big house.
If you felt like hiring more staff, I would not complain, sir. But of course, not everyone is suited to work in this house.
You've worked for the family all your life?
Yes, Master David. Save my time serving in Swaziland.
You served in South Africa?
Oh, indeed, sir. During the Boer War. But Sir Edward intervened and I was able to return unharmed from that most futile conflict.
May I ask, the maid, she seems nervous, almost afraid of me.
She's afraid of everything.
You don't think much of her?
I do not, sir. And, if I may be so bold, one of Lady Gordon's earrings has gone missing.
You suspect the maid?
Not my place to say, Master David.
Yet I think you just did say. If I gave him the earring, he'd use it as an excuse to torment the maid. Not that I'd ever gain his trust. He's clearly loyal to Lady Margaret. Well, good day to you.
Indeed, sir.
Well, I'm glad I didn't that last then. And we're going down.
Oh, okay. Oh, Lord.
Wild kitties. Running down the halls.
Smoking a pipe? I thought that would be beneath her station.
Alright, let's talk to the
Lady
madam.
Margaret.
David?
May I first apologize for my strange behavior last night? It's just that...
Think nothing of it. You are obviously tired from your travels. Least said, soonest mended.
The maid. She seemed to be acting strangely, like she was frightened of me.
Yes, well, she's a simple sort, that one. She has probably heard of the curse of the Gordons the locals like to whisper about.
Curse? What curse?
Just a peasant superstition. I would guess she was worried you'd show the same displays of unpredictable violence as your father did.
I never knew my father to be the violent type.
Oh, there are many things you do not know about your father. This is his doing.
What? But how?
I'd rather not discuss it, David. And that maid should really keep her mouth shut and locate the earring she lost. She's like a magpie with shiny, expensive things.
What kind of man was my grandfather?
Oh, he was magnificent. He was handsome, so handsome, and caring.
Caring enough to knock a defenseless child down the stairs.
All was so very different when he was around.
I don't want to give her another reason to think me mad. This may seem like an unusual question.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't, dear boy.
Have I ever been here before? Is it possible I visited as a child and can no longer remember?
Oh, no. You are a stranger to these walls.
And I have a feeling you prefer it stayed that way. I could give it to her, and she'd still never tell me anything useful about my father or the secrets of this place. But the maid? I could use this to earn her trust. I shall take my leave, Lady Margaret.
Yes. Oh, and David, the master of the house needs to respect the privacy of those under his roof. Even your father understood that. Sometimes a cabinet is locked for a reason.
I was looking for some documents and Andrew had already gone to bed.
I would still appreciate you respecting the rules of this house. You're not its owner quite yet.
Yes, please. Alright guys, I guess we're gonna have to give the earring to the maid. That might be the best choice here. I guess I probably shouldn't just keep walking around.
Contrary to everything I've learned so far about Grandfather Edward, Lady Margaret still worships him.
Good talk, Lady Margaret. Wish there was a map. It would be very helpful if there was a map. But I guess that would also not be the point of the game. The point is to look, explore, and... Oh, there she is.
Miss Crannan? Isn't that used for transporting cooked food? Why is there blood in it?
Ugh, the wee scunner thought it would be funny to put one of his dead beasties in it to fear me. He should keep them in the cellar and... Sorry, sir. I'm speaking out of turn.
I think you may have lost this.
Oh, sir! Oh, thank you, sir. I only wanted to see how it looked in the mirror. I didn't mean to. I was scared to tell her ladyship. Oh, she can have such a temper.
What are you going to do now?
If I can sneak it into the salon, maybe her ladyship will think she lost it there herself.
From what I know about her, I very much doubt her ladyship will. Did you ever talk to my father?
I was serving here when he... That is to say,
Go on, please.
I didn't think it'd be proper, sir. Lady Margaret said... Oh, sorry, sir. I must get on with my work.
She's as scared of Margaret as she is of the butler. Poor girl. Would you like me to escort you to the cellar?
Wouldn't be proper to ask the owner of the house to do that, sir.
Well, I'm not the owner yet, and you didn't ask.
Very kind of you, sir.
Happy to help. I'll let you know when I'm ready to accompany you down there. What happened to my father here?
I'm sorry, sir. You're not like the rest of them here. Oh, sir, there's things you should know, but I really need this job.
She knows something, but how can I convince her to trust me? You said my father saw things.
I don't want to talk about it, sir.
I shall
Well, that's not
leave you
very
to your
useful.
work. Talking to me makes her very nervous, and I have nothing.
Oh. I thought we were going to escort her down to the cellar. Interesting. Oh, no. Did not want to do that. Sorry, guys. We accidentally went backwards. Alright. Well, I guess. Oh, wait, there was something we could use. Let's go check that out real quick. No. Oh, that's close.
A sign of modernity, even in ancient houses like this. A sign of...
Well, that wasn't even worth going back for. Over the end.
I'll give that a spin later. This'll make it easier to carry. The boy. It must be. But I need to be sure. Perhaps the names are on the back. What's this? Looks like it's drawn in... blood?
Oh. What? It's about to get spooky.